So can anyone tell me, so what is the difference between let and var and const?
So in var, we can hoist a var and the output will be undefined. In let, we can't hoist a let, and const also we can't hoist.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I need more example, like more difference on that thing actually.
Where is the function scope and let is a block scope.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And in where we can use reassignable and redeclarable.
Mm-hmm.
Const we can't declare reassignable values.
Okay,
And let
you mean like the let const are block scope, and we cannot like we can't do that redeclare in the let and const, and we can't do the reassign in const. Is it? Okay. Okay. So.
in where
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
in where reassign and re declaration,
Mm-hmm.
but in let we can reassign let but can't redeclare.
Mm-hmm.
And const we declare with constant means can't reassign.
What about redeclare? In const.
Can't, sir.
In const. Like you said, in where that redeclaration and reassigning works fine, and the let the cannot be the redeclare, but we can reassign. But what about the const?
Sir, can't, sir. Can't redeclare.
Okay. Okay, I will add one question here, the just snippet. Okay, console.log and a. Okay, and let a equal to uh, yeah. So can anyone try for output actually? I don't need the reason because that reason I haven't explained that topic, but just I need the output. So what is the output? I will cover that topic in like that simple concept in this problem actually. That reason part. So can anyone try to guess the output for this question? The first half an hour I will take some basic questions only. So can anyone? Pritam,
Hi.
Priyanka, yeah. And what about Kaustubh? Kaustubh, Pritam, am I audible? Kaustubh and Pritam,
Yes, sir.
yeah. Tell me the output for this question. What about Kaustubh? You are in the mute.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So what is the output for this question actually?
Maybe can error.
Like what is the exact thing I need? I don't asking that. I'm not asking that exactly reason, but I need exactly what is the output.
I think 5 seconds.
Okay, what about Kaustubh?
Can't print the after the assigning the value.
Means?
First we print.
Hmm? Yeah, tell me. Yeah, try to explain actually. If it is wrong, not a problem actually, but you should know the proper thing. So what's happening here? Kaustubh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So what is the output? Exact thing. Okay, leave it.
Error, sir.
What error?
Cannot assign. Like.
Hmm? Yeah, tell me.
We cannot print before the assign the values.
Okay, leave it. This question. Okay, we hold this question. I will ask one more question. Same thing, but here I can use that var. Okay, now tell me for this output. For this, leave it the first one. You can tell me the second one.
Undefined.
Okay, what about Kaustubh and Preetham?
Undefined, sir.
What about Preetham? Okay, the thing is, the thing is, let and a const. Okay, so when you try to access the uh, when you try to access the variable before initialization, okay, so then the let and const, it will throw the reference error. Okay, so I will add here, there is an error called reference error. Because of, so we cannot access that a, this cannot access that a before the initialization. This cannot access the a before the initializations. The same thing in var. So in var, we the output will be the undefined. Okay, so here there is a one concept called hoisting. Okay, I will explain later. Okay, the hoisting part will come here for the reference error and undefined. Okay, so you can see here in for the I will consider the let. Okay, so basically the let keyword is used to declare the variable a. Okay, so variable declared with let, or you can say the const, are they hoisted on the top of their scope. Okay, but they are not initialized at the time of the hosting. Like Priyanka, you said like that var is hoisted and let and const are not hoisted. Okay, so let and const are hoisted but not initialized. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Hmm. So we'll explain later regarding the hosting. Just I'm telling that like what will happen here. What is the output? Just think. That's the main thing. The let and const, we get the output regarding that reference error, and where we'll get the output called undefined. Okay. So reference error, because of there is a separate so like separate word called TDG, mean temporal dead zone. Okay, so we will explain later that one also. Okay, and after that I will ask one more question. So, can anyone tell me what are the JavaScript primitive data types? Yesterday we have discussed actually. Can anyone tell what are the primitive data types?
Yes.
Yeah, tell me.
The string, number,
Mm-hmm.
boolean, undefined, null, and big int.
String, number, boolean, undefined,
Undefined, null, and big int.
null, and big int. Okay. Okay, what about Kaustubh?
Number, string, boolean type.
Okay. And what about Pritham?
Null and undefined.
Okay, what about Pritham? Okay, so there is one more question. Okay, here only. Um, can we write let a equal to 3.142 something? Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Can we write let a equal to 3.142
Yes, sir.
floating point?
Yes, sir.
What about Priyanka?
No, sir.
Okay, what about Pritham?
Yes, sir, we can.
Okay, so basically in JavaScript we can write that floating point in the same thing. Either we write without floating point, other we can use the decimal kind of things. In JavaScript we can use. So in Java we have the separate data types called float and double. So in the JavaScript it's a dynamic thing, so we can't like don't have the but separate data types, so we can use the same variable. Okay, the next question. Yeah, so let str equal to str equal to yeah. So can we write this in JavaScript? Or this let str, which is a correct, just tell me the thing. Okay, uh, which is the correct one? Can anyone try? Kaustubh, Priyanka?
So both are correct.
Okay, what about Kaustubh?
Correct, sir.
Okay, the thing is, so we can write that like double quote, single quote. There is a one more thing called let str is equal to backticks. Okay, the black backticks. Okay, so we have the three types of the quotes in the string level. So these three are we can say it's a string. Okay, so in Java you can see there is separate keyword, a separate data type called char. Okay, so here we can use in single, like in the same variable we can do the single quote, double quote, or backticks. Okay, so this is regarding the string. Okay, so can anyone tell me what is the difference between that undefined and null?
What's that?
And I need a difference between undefined and null.
Null is the non-existing values, like empty values.
Mm-hmm. Can you give me one example?
Like let A is equal to
Hmm.
null.
For what?
The null means it's a absence value. Like
Hmm.
for example, let b equals to null. We get output as a null, like console.log of b. Output will be null, but in
What is undefined?
Internally
undefined means
value.
Yeah, tell me. Undefined means?
uh, it has not been initialized. Like let if let a equal a console.log of a, if we take an a, like its output will be undefined.
Okay, what about goes to? What is the
Value
difference?
not be assigned in undefined.
Okay, means like give me one example for the undefined and null.
Mm, let a console.log a output will be undefined because we cannot assign the a value like variable value.
Okay, the basically the undefined means the variable declared but not assigned the value. The
Values.
null means it's a represent the absence of value, we can say. Okay, so can anyone tell me what is the type of null? Type of null. What is the type of null? Can anyone? And type of undefined also. Type of null and type of undefined. Pritam, Priyanka, and Kaustubh. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Tell me the thing for this thing. What is the type of null and type of undefined? What about Priyanka?
Null is the object type, like it's a primitive type, na?
Is object uh, is object primitive data type or non-primitive data types?
Your object is a non-primitive.
Then what is the type of null then?
Null is a primitive data type.
What is the type of the null?
Nothing.
Just I need one answer. I like I will not like asking regarding that reason. Just I need one answer.
Null is nothing.
Type of null and type of undefined. What about Preetham? Goes to Priyanka and Yuvraj. Tell me the answer.
Immutable.
No, just I need answer for type of null.
Primitive data type. Null is a primitive data type.
Null is the primitive data type. We know no, the thing. Okay, but I am asking. There is a type of the data types. Okay, there is a null is one type of. Okay, we need to check the what type of null. What like I need that answer actually. Okay, can anyone try?
So data type or what?
There is a null. Okay, the basically you have the null. Okay, I need the type of the null. It's a the finally we will get the data type only, but type of null. Okay, leave it. So I will console here only. Basically, the type of null is the object only. Null object. Okay, and the type of undefined. It's undefined. Okay, so we have one more question. Okay, so we have the let. We'll close this one actually. Yeah, we have the let. The let a is equal to sorry, let a and console.log a and console.log 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 b. Okay, and I will create the one variable b is equal to something 10. So I need the output for console.log a and console.log b. Who will answer this question?
Console.a undefined.
Okay, what about
And
console.b?
console dot to be error.
Okay, what about
No, no.
what about Priyanka and Preetham and Yuvraj? So we have so many questions. Okay, we'll take 2 minutes. Like,
Repeat once.
okay, are you able to see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what about Priyanka? Are you able to see my screen?
Yeah, sir. No, actually, it's automatically disconnected. So
Okay, the thing is, see, there is a one snippet code. Okay, first line it's a let a, and second it's a console.log a, and third thing it's console.log b, and the final thing we have the declared the var b equal to 10. So I need the output for a and b. What is the output? Just use the concepts. So here we have declared without value, like without initialize the value. Okay, and here we have declared the proper value, and where we have like we have to we are calling the particular console. So what is taking the that declaration? Just go line by line, just read the line by line, you will get some uh, like thing, you'll get some trick.
Undefined, sir.
For what?
Sir, for both.
Okay, what about Kaustubh, Priyanka, Kaustubh, Preetham and Yuvraj?
Both are undefined.
What about Preetham? Okay, the thing is we the output is the both are undefined. So the first console.log a is the basically is declared here. Okay, but it's not assigned, means the undefined means declared but not assigned the value. So the first thing we can say it's a undefined. And the console.log b, here we have the declared the value after the like after calling the console. Okay, so here it will throw the error like undefined. Okay, so the next question, 1 minute. So let a num is equal to, okay, 1 plus 2. Okay, so tell me the output for this question. Okay, leave it. So I have to explain the type conversion also. Leave it. So you have to let x something. Okay, so here I will try to console.log. Here I am checking the type of the x. Okay, sorry, I have, it's coming output. Okay, don't need the output. Okay, leave it, this one. So I'll ask one more question. Okay, console, 1 minute. There is a like let, okay, leave it. Okay, and nan, what is a nan? Can anyone?
Not number.
Okay, so suppose if
Not a number.
uh, sorry,
Sir, nan means not a number.
I got it. The thing is, so is that suppose console.log nan is the equal to nan, is it true or false? I'm checking the nan. So this nan are equal or what? Is the nan
False.
equals to nan in, what is the output for this thing?
False.
Sir, no, sir.
Why? Okay, leave it, not a problem. It's a basically false. Okay, so the next thing, okay, so the thing is we have the let x equal to 10. Okay, so we have the block. Okay, here I will try the let x equal to something 20. Okay, so here I will console.log x. Okay, and after blocks I will console.log x. So what is the output for x and x, first x and second x? What is the output? Just read line by line, and you know the what is the let, and basically in the definition only you will get the block scope in the sense inside the curly braces. Okay, so just read line by line and guess the output for the first x and second x.
So first we get that 20, and after that let 10.
This is 20 and this is 10, no? What about Kaustub and Preetham and Yuvraj? Kaustub?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What is the output for this question?
First one is 20.
Mm-hmm.
Then after second one is 10.
So can anyone explain why it's a 20 and why it's a 10?
So that's outer scope.
Mm-hmm.
Inside the block, there is a like a let x equals to 20.
Mm-hmm.
So the variable x is declared with 20, and we using that let. So it is a block scoped.
Block scoped in the sense?
So like it does not affect the outer x.
Okay, leave it. So I am changing let to var. What will happen now? Kaustub, Preetham, Yuvraj.
First one is 20.
Mm-hmm. Make sure that we have the block. Okay, here we have the block. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Second one.
First one is 20.
First one is 20 and next one.
Second one is 20.
Second one also 20. How much?
20.
20. What about Priyanka?
So 20.
For both? For both or what?
Mm, 20 only.
Both. Okay. So tell me why the both are 20 actually.
Positive. Where is the block
Where
scope?
is the function scope?
Okay. Then
Means where x equals to 20. So in the block, a block is not scoped.
okay.
Like as a result, the value of x is accessible outside the block, sir,
Okay.
and it will return that 20.
Okay. What about Kaustub, Yuvraj? Kaustub, Yuvraj?
Where is where we assign the values then?
what is reassigned and what is redeclare? Am I audible?
Yes.
What is the redeclare and what is the reassign?
And multiple assign the values like same variable name.
So here, is it like reassigning or redeclaring in this code?
Reassign.
What about Priyanka? What about you, Raj?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So here, that Kaustav is telling regarding that here we are trying to reassigning. So is it reassigning or redeclaring actually? What about you, Raj?
Reassign.
Yeah.
Reassign.
Okay. What about Priyanka? Is it reassign or redeclare?
Hello, sir.
Yeah, reassigned or redeclared. Like here we have declared the var x equal to 10. Okay, here we have declared again it var x equal to 20. Okay, is that reassigned or redeclared?
Sir, redeclare.
Okay, leave it. The thing is, so the for the var the answer is 20 and 20. Okay, so next thing I'll ask something regarding, so uh, mm, console.log console.log the type of 1. What is the type of 1? Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what is the type of number?
It is a number. Number.
Okay, what about Priyanka? What is the type of 1?
Number, sir.
Okay, got it. The same thing, what is the type of nan?
Not the number.
What about Priyanka?
Not number.
Like, what is the type of not a number?
Number only.
Okay, what about Kaustubh?
It is a undefined.
Like type of not a number.
So not a number is also number type.
Okay, got it. Okay, leave it. So basically the type of nan is the number. So basically in the number we have the thing like that most positive value is the infinite and most negative value is the minus infinite, and the third thing we have the nan. Okay, so apart from that thing, so what left? uh, okay, so the same thing I'll ask. there is a var a equal to 20. Sorry, a equal to 20. Okay, here the var the a equal to 1. Okay, and here I'm trying to console dot log that a. What is the output for this thing? Kaustubh,
One.
Yuvraj, and Priyanka.
One. One.
One, sir.
Okay, got it. Yeah. So the next thing, yeah. So I'm checking. So you know the nan. Okay. So in the nan there is a separate function called is nan. Okay. So is nan. Okay. So I'm checking that hello. What is the output for this question?
True or false, sir?
Okay. What about Kaustubh?
Use Boolean values.
Yeah, the Boolean value only. So what is it? True or false?
So, false.
True, sir.
Okay. Basically, it's a true. The string is converted into the nan.
Also,
So basically, like in line, like the nan is the function. Okay. The thing is, for example, I will take, like, I will give one scenario. The thing is, suppose, for example, you can take uh, basically this function, like this is nan function, checks the whether the value in the sense that not a number. It's checking the not a number. Okay, that hello is not a number actually. Got it? This hello is a string basically. It's not a number. Okay, I will
yes.
type
Yes.
I will type some number. Okay, you'll console this one. I'll get some output. It's a false like that. Yeah, you'll get a false. Suppose if I try something this one, so you'll get the true. Got it?
Yes.
Okay, so after that, yeah. So I will try one more thing here. So before is nan, I will add the number dot is nan, that the string value. So what is the output for this question? Yuvraj,
So false.
why false?
It's not a nan value.
Yeah, it's not a nan value. Okay, it's not a non-value in the sense it should be written the true only, no?
I said that HB is not a nan value.
Okay,
It's just a string.
okay, it's a string only, no? Okay, the string in the sense it's not a number. Is not a number. It's checking that is not a number. The string is not a number basically. Got it? String is a not number in the sense. What will the output for that thing? Just the thing. We have the string. Okay, leave it that the content what like inside the quotes. Okay,
Non-numerical.
What non-numeric?
Not a number.
Yeah, like can you elaborate the thing actually, so which I need to understand from your side? Yeah, tell me.
Like, sir, it checks the argument is true or false exactly.
Yeah, so here we are getting either true or false. Okay, and basically the is nan is the function, inbuilt function in JavaScript. Okay, so here this function will check, okay, that this value is the number or not a number. Okay, if it is number, okay, then it is a different thing. So here we have the string, means this is not a number. Got it?
Yes, sir.
So the thing is, so not a number means it's a, like this. We have string actually, but string is basically not a number. So are you getting a nod actually? And tell me the thing. Priyanka and Kaustubh.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, tell me. So what is the output for this question?
False. False.
What about Priyanka? And why need?
False, sir.
Okay, Kaustubh, why false?
String is not equal to not number for the could string that could be for true, but we initialize the his nan is number.
Can you elaborate the thing actually? Elaborate. Leave it. Okay. So now what is the output for this question? Priyanka and Kaustubh.
False. False.
Okay.
False, sir.
False. Okay. So I need to know why false.
Sir, that number dot is nan is like one method. So it checks the value is exactly nan or not. And when we call a number dot is nan without any argument, like it checks the output like undefined is nan, because there is no argument passed in the function.
Like you mean the false.
Yes, sir, false.
Okay. After that, so I have to ask something regarding. Okay, I will add up one more. Let a equal to 10 and the const the b equal to something 20. Okay, so here I will check, okay, that let a equal to something 30 and 30, and let a let not let I'm using the const b equal to 40. Okay, so here I will try to console.log a and console.log a b. Okay, and the same thing I'll check in the outside the block. So tell me the output for a and b, first a and b and second a and b. Yeah, what is the output? Just go the line by line. I'm checking the fundamental things actually.
First, we get that 30
This one.
console.log of a30,
Then.
and after that 40,
Then.
and that outside the block that console.log of a, we get a 10, and after that that console.log of b, we get that 20.
Okay, what about Kaustu? Yuvraj.
First, in console.a 30, then console.b equal to 40, then console.a after 10 and 20.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so there is one more question. Let a. Okay, here I will try to console.log the a plus 1. What is the output for this question? Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yuvraj and
A plus.
Priyanka and
A plus
Kaustuv.
1.
What is the output?
A plus 1.
Okay, Kaustuv.
Undefined.
Okay, Kaustuv, it is the undefined. Okay, what about Priyanka?
It's nan.
How?
A declares let a declares the variable a, but not initialize with any value first.
Then.
So it is undefined. When we perform a plus 1, it attempts to add 1. It's also undefined.
Okay, so basically it's a nan. Answer is the nan. Okay, so the thing is, I'll ask one more thing. Okay. So Yuvraj.
Sir, how is NAN?
Sorry.
Sir, how it becomes NAN?
Okay, the thing is, like, so here for the let a we can say it's undefined. Here we haven't initialized the value. Okay, but when you try to arithmetic operation with the undefined plus 1, so then it will throw the um, like that nan, not a number. So not a number in the sense. So like if you need particular number in the return in the output, it should give the out like number. Okay, it will throw it will like will not get the exact output like a1, because that a1 is not a number. A means it's a alphabetic, and 1 is a number. So we can't consider that is the number as the string. So for that thing we can consider as a not a number.
And also we can't convert it into a valid number. So that's why.
So the thing is, we can say it's a nan. Okay. So apart from that thing, so last converse for Yuvraj, I will ask you for this question to you only. I'm checking. Okay. Uh, type of type of type of Yuvraj. What is the output for this question? Yuvraj.
String.
Okay, got it. So till now, I have observed something. Okay, regarding that fundamental skills. You guys are need to study more on the fundamental part. Okay, it's very important. Okay, HR will like it not HR. The technical interview will tackle you here only the first basic questions. Okay, so they will ask reasons, not rather like straightforward questions. Okay, so please go through the fundamental thing. Okay, so tomorrow I will explain regarding that type card conversion. Got it? So if you have any doubts,
Okay,
please
sir.
reach out me. And so I have sent some designs, so please follow those things and using HTML and CSS, and post like push in GitHub and send me the link. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so please do follow those things also. Apart from that thing, those oops assignment also you have to do, and parallelly you have to study regarding the fundamentals things. It's very important. For that thing, just I'm checking today's or the like today, because of the uh, yesterday I didn't get any answer from you guys, so for that reason, so I'm checking today your fundamental things. So tomorrow notes we'll check again, and I'll start the new concept. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay then, thank you. Bye, good night.
Good night.